third final and rubber game of the series. We've got Waino on the mound. Let's get a series win against our division rivals today.
Need it, man. Desperately need a series victory here, and Adam Wainwright making career start number 398, his 7th of the season, sitting on 197 career wins, just inching closer and closer to that elusive 200.
Jonathan India, who has hit 364 lifetime off Wainwright. In the air to center, Edman flying back, picking up speed, deep center, that's gone! Jonathan India goes dead away, and the Reds lead 1-0.
Now that is a big man part of the ballpark right there. When you go dead El Centro, you really have to do something, and he puts a good swing on it. Pitch, it comes right into his wheelhouse, middle third, about belt high, and just take it right through the middle. Tommy Edman just ran out of room.
Ellie De La Cruz is up there now.
Hold on, let me sit up in my seat. I don't want to miss this one.
I'm right there with you. This has a chance to be a fun at bat.
De La Cruz has hit safely in each of his 4 games played in the big leagues. De La Cruz rakes it on the ground to Donovan. Donovan underhanding to Wainwright, safe at first.
Bang, bang, De La Cruz, infield hit. You cannot take your eyes off of Ellie De La Cruz, who proclaimed himself yesterday the fastest man alive.
Well, see the acceleration down the line by De La Cruz, spelling a base hit, and does he beat Wainwright to the bag? He does.
Runner goes, and the pitch grounded toward third. And the peg to first is in plenty of time, and that'll take care of the Reds. Jonathan India with a solo home run.
Well, Hunter's been throwing the ball better and better each time out, especially his last couple of starts. That earned run average coming down, and I think you're going to see a fine outing out of Hunter here today.
1-2 again, struck him out.
Power versus power right there, and Gorman's got plenty of it, but run up the ladder a little bit, and that fastball just a little bit more difficult to catch up with.
Payoff. Struck him out, swing and a miss. Consecutive Ks. Hunter Green is back.
Now Waino back in a 2-2 count.
He got there. That's a good way to do it there.
Fairchild caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and Wainwright has his first 1-2-3 inning, and we head to the home second. So the Reds will bring the infield in here. Jordan Walker with a shot to left. That ball is going to drop, and the Cardinals are going to tie this game. They capitalize.
That's what you needed. He got a slider here. Did not hit this incredibly hard. Didn't have to. It stayed up and hung up enough for him to get the barrel to it and drops it right there in front of Fairchild in left. Might have broken back on his first step. Good job by Contreras of being able to get off the bag far enough to see it down.
So Walker with a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and miss, upstairs heat. Third strikeout for Green.
Important strikeout there for Hunter, and he just got him to chase that ball up in the zone, a couple of inches up and out of the zone right there. Really impossible to hit.
Tommy Edman, though, has had some success against Green in their career. 5 for 10 so far.
First and third, 2 strikes. Runner goes. Pitch is chopped towards second. Cardinals are going to get the lead. Edman puts it in play. Dylan Carlson scores to make it 2-1 St. Louis.
Tommy Edman doesn't hit it hard. Little tapper there to India at second base, and Carlson's able to score easily.
So some ABC baseball for the Redbirds now with 2 outs. Donovan hits.
Struck him out. Slider down and in. 2 more strikeouts for Green this inning. A couple of runs for the Cardinals. Ellie De La Cruz, he is now 7 for 10 when he makes contact. He's been retired 10 times on strikeout, 3 infield hits, a double, a triple, and a home run. 1-2. Breaking ball to left center. That's down base hit. Windmill on at third. Casale sent to the plate. No relay. And Ellie De La Cruz now 2 for 2. He ties the game at 2.
Really good at bat right here. Not trying to overpower, trying to just like stay back and stay within it right there. That was a good curveball.
His back foot came up at the point of contact. That's how far he had to reach for that pitch. Man, his 4th RBI.
And that brings up Nolan Arenado. Arenado struck out his first time up. He's had decent success against Hunter Green. The first pitch he swings at hits it down the right field line. This ball is curving.
Benson can't get it. It's off the wall. Here comes Goldie to third. They're going to wave him. He will score. Arenado to third, and the Cardinals are back in front. Benson took a chance, couldn't keep it in front, and St. Louis the lead and looking for more.
This ball off the bat of Nolan Arenado continues to tail away from Benson. How about him hitting the ball where it's pitched? Benson tries to snag it. Great base running, a great read by Goldie. It's a more much-needed momentum here for the Redbirds. Your big guys getting the job done.
Hunter Green has struck out 6, 2 in each inning. And there, the devastating off-speed, 7 strikeouts for Green. Oh, Green is cooking with gas. That's 3 straight strikeouts, 8 on the day.
Here is Kurt Casale.
First pitch, Casale strokes it toward right. Carlson on the run, and with a last-moment stab, hauls it in for out number 1. Great play. 1 out.
Pitcher's best friend right there. Great defense.
Hunter Green in the driver's seat. 8 strikeouts today. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Green. 9 on the day.
Well-placed fastball here after going with a couple of breaking balls away, getting away with a hanging slider, coming right up and in with the heat.
And the Reds need to do something to put a little bit of pressure on Adam Wainwright and the Cardinals. De La Cruz out to his lead at first.
He's off. Pitch away. Throw down. No, another steal.
Well, he had a huge lead and a huge break. And Ellie had a big jump right here. Now, keep in mind, Contreras has got a really good arm.
And De La Cruz now 3 for 3 in stolen base tries in the show.
Stevenson with 2 groundouts, 28 RBIs all told for the right-handed batting catcher from Georgia.
The chip to right. Carlson sluggish start. He won't get there. De La Cruz jogs home. Stevenson bloops in a base hit, and the Reds tie the game at 3. 1 out. De La Cruz in scoring positions. Ball infield in. Stevenson an RBI hit his last time. Grounded to short. De La Cruz to the plate. The throw, and he lost it. Contreras dropped the ball. De La Cruz scores. Stevenson reaches, and the Reds claim the lead 4-3 as De La Cruz blazes to the plate. Advantage Reds. And they call upon their closer in Alexis Diaz.
14 for 14 this year in save opportunities.
To right center. Benson picking up speed. Gets there and makes the catch. And the Reds have their first series win in St. Louis in 2 years. They top the Cardinals 4-3.